Hello, ladies, gents, and bloody butthole worshippers. We return to the place that we shouldn't be in, the Mogwai worshipping challenge, where you kneel before the Mogwai 20 times after midnight, and you need to deal with the gremlins. Hello, bird. You're not gonna catch me twice. You're not gonna catch me twice. No. Oh, it was a... it was indeed the real deal, huh? Uh-oh. Attack! You piece of garbage. You thought that you could get me. But no! Holy grease didn't even know it existed. Oh yeah, blood-tainted excrement. This is what I'm here for. Carrying on. What is the name of this damn place? Tell me. I don't know exactly. Probably if I hover over the thing. Dynasty mausoleum entrance. Palace approach ledge road. It's Mogwai something. Mogwin, maybe. Mogwin. Yeah. That's it. Where I was supposed to wait, but Butthole doesn't wait. Other people wait for Butthole. She commands. She is the danger. Uh-oh. I hear danger. Another filthy bird. A disgusting pile of trash that wants to do battle against me. Yeah. Don't peck my eyeballs. Don't do it. Oh. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna flop. It's the floppy bird. The floppy bird. It's too much. I managed to roll exactly in its direction. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting maximally tedious to run back here, but that's the fate that I have chosen for myself, and I walk this path gladly. Alright, back in this dumbass place. I'm going to just stop worrying about runes. It's silly. Oh, it's just an eruption. It's silly to retrieve them. I mean, if they're in my face, I'll take them, but as far as I'm concerned, just leave them all behind. Especially if it means not finding another one of these damn floppy birds. What a pain in the ass. They're just too damn intimidating. Maybe if I were able to use a shield. Bird! Well, I'll take that. The stone sword key. Can never have enough. Ow. Incredible super pecker. Again. Completely unable. Alright, the mega flopper. Mega flopper attack. What is happening? I can't say anything. Let's do this. The damn floppy birds will not get the best of me. Doesn't matter how many times you murder me, you stupid ass, disgusting, rot garbage pile of trash. I will persevere. All I need to do is run back here. And then keep running. I don't need to fight you. Stupid. You stupid. Alright. Please. I'm done. I am ready to embrace peace. I thought for sure there will be some kind of path to go into the damn palace, but this is just a miserable blood swamp that leads nowhere. Ah! Nameless white mask, huh? Ah! Oh, you're already here. It's time to run. It's time to earn. Maybe if I run fast and far enough. Oh, the crap! I'm being molested. Yep. Well, at least I discovered there's like absolutely nothing to come back down here for except that piece of loot. I must have it. Back in my favorite place. Let's go this way instead. Hopefully I'll reach that area. Maybe try to bait that invasion without actually having to deal with a dumbass bird. If I kill the damn dogs before the mask invades, they do seem... Where are they? Where is this fellow? Alright. They do seem to only attack once. So if I kill him... No! Stop! I can't stop it! Yeah, once he casts... He's gonna get you. Like that spell... It'll chase you forever. Alright, this is done and dusted, bitch. Piece of garbage. I hate you so much. Bloody finger vanquished. Did we get that message before? Ah, floppy bird. Let's see. Let's just try and avoid the floppy bird. It's such a nightmare to try to predict what the hell it's gonna do. I'm just gonna go this way. There were 2 pieces of loot that I am a whore for. I'm going to go up this way and grab it. Sure, that sounds pretty decent. Probably, if I had to guess, how to make the holy soap, the holy grease. And I saw another piece of loot around here. That's why I'm coming this way. Maybe wait for the bird to patrol away. Really? Maybe change of plans? Grab and break for it. Run, 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 run. Maybe we can murder the next invader too. I just want to fight without being disturbed by other freaking entities, you know? Okay, white mask. You nameless trash gobbler. Yeah, there you come. There you come. Oh, aren't you quite the spellcaster? Oh, you got bled yourself. Not so pleasant, is it? Scumbag. Oh, you got destroyed by dual-wielding scythe maniac Butthole. The true wielder of the bleeding fissure. Right across your anal cavity. Where you go? I am offended, but he just could not contest my dominance of this plateau, you see. He just couldn't do it. Hello. Yeah. Going to wait those out. What is the dealio? What is the dealio? There you go. You coward! Come up here and fight me. You're trying to bait me to the damn floppy bird. You idiot! Oh, what an absolute loser. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Did not know this. I am so glad that I came back down here. A little bit more fashion. Let me cover myself in the true vestments. Medium load still. Ah, yes. Actually, let's roleplay as a supplicant. White surgeon something something it was. Please. Scale armor is hard to find. Don't judge me. Foot soldier, vulgar militia, war surgeon gown altered. Which means the other version will... Vulgar militia, foot soldier, warrior greaves, war surgeon. There you go. Role playing as a true Mohgwyn supplicant. That's me. All right, that's done. Happy, good times. Now let's approach Ledge Road. Pretty sure that's just not the place I want to go. I think this is the place I want to go. The Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. Because from here, that's the palace, I want to say, but there's no real way forward in there. There's nothing that way. There's a bird up there. That's the one that has been attacking me all this time. So I want to say this is it. On this side. Let's go to the ledge road again. It just feels like I'm missing something. I'm going to look from the bird's eye all the way up here. I thought that path was where I wanted to be, but no, that path is where you come from. And from there, I was looking into this area. And that really does nothing. I don't think there is anything I can do going up that way. So that just leaves going back to the very beginning. See if I can find an entrance into this palace somehow. And if I can't find anything, then we'll just let it be. Okay, let me situate myself. This is where I want to go. To the mausoleum. Mark it with a 4. I think I simply never went up this ladder. Yeah, alright. Just getting myself situated. I am a supplicant. Oh. These fellows, huh? They're ready to hug me. I know it. Oh, explosion! Blood explosion. That's upsetting as hell. Do you blood explode? Yeah, if I kill you, you blood explode. Alright. Ah. It's just a little bit of blood loss. Not a big deal. Okay, so clearly it's just not worth killing these people. Do they even care that I'm here? Ah! Oh, startle the shit out of me. Holy crap. Why do you startle me like this? Nice. Alrighty. I'm gonna pass on all these weirdos. Ah, I see. There are some suicidal weirdos that go at ya. Newman's Rune. Numanu. Numanu hey. Numanu Numanu. Is that what it's supposed to be? Heroes, Newman's Rune. Used to gain a multitude of runes. Incredible. Ah, they randomly explode, huh? Well, I'm still not really interested in doing battle. Not really interested. We'll just have to dodge, parry. What is this pile of gross flesh? This is just terrible. This is terrible, man. That is absolutely disgusting. This is just wrong. This thing existing is just wrong. And I hate it. Burn! Burn it with fire! Cleanse it from above. Ugh. That's so nasty, man. At least the bleed is pretty effective. Disgusting pile of polygons. Nope. That makes me wonder, like, the scythe has a bleeding effect. Can I infuse it with bleed? I've never actually tried that. Very nice, very nice. Got me some good stuff. Stanching bulls. Love me some balls. Ah, is that where we're at? How wonderful. Alright, carry on. There's nothing that can stop me anymore. I'll go down this way. Alrighty. Let me just weave between you real quick. Ah! There's a shiny-eyed guy. Let me just kill him real quick. Oh, man. I love it. I love this place. I love this game. Okay, so why are you people praising the sun over here? Oh, you do want to hug me, don't you? It's just a stone wheel. You people are idiots. No wonder you're zombies. It's just listen to the mainstream media over there. Glued to the dumbass circle. Praising Mohgwyn. Mohgwyn be praised. I am your new lord, idiots. You cannot fathom the power that I wield. What you got? Why is it always beautiful? Praise the stars. Amazing. All right. Let's go in there. What's the worst that can happen, really? I am ready to go into this mausoleum and be horrendously punished for my trespassing. Strong foe ahead. Alright. I believe it. Probably this is where we turn around. I'm going to be regretting dearly. Oh, hello. I've seen you before. Oh, wow. But you hit a lot harder. Uh-oh. I used the flask instead of the other thing. Where did we find this guy before? Man, he hits Logovich. Damn! That's a parry, isn't it? Parry this? Oh no! Oh. Woo. Wow. I mean, we can kill him simply by virtue of his health total being pretty low. Oh, of course, if I had gone for aggression. Once more, it's like unbridled aggression will get you what you want. If you pussyfoot... Oh, nice. If you pussyfoot, if you hesitate, if you are cautiously trying to find an opening, what a foolish approach. Let me just resort to nothing but violence. Go up to this fellow. Ah, I see that you're... Oh, well. That's a little problematic. Oh, why am I fat rolling? I'm not fat rolling. Never mind. You can't parry this shit. Oh, mistakes were made. Oop. Oop. Push up. No. All right. That's totally a parry, but pretty sure he can't parry jump attacks. All right. How about we just go all out? Oh, it's not nearly as many runes as that deserved. A lot of people dying here. I was about to say, we're gonna find one of these absolute maniacs. I mean, this is obviously on purpose, right? I keep cracking the exact same joke of how did you open a store here?
Oh, gee. I'm terribly sorry.
But by the sign, they are in the stupidest, most remote places. Oh, nice. Give me all your rune arcs, bitch. Yes, and I'll take all the sword. You know what? This is the time to sell all these dumbass Numenorian souls that I'm carrying. Always go low. Sell as many as I can get away with. 12 of these, huh? That should be good enough. Purchase your stone sword key. He sells blood roses, infinite blood roses, huh? Alright, well, that was pretty neat. Dwelling arrow, what does this do? Deals magic damage. 160 runes for one? Are you insano style? I don't think so. As well, buy the things that are finite. Why not? Alright.
I'm afraid I'm very...
Yeah, no kidding. You absolutely useless piece of garbage. What a foolish thing to put here. I love it. I see. Are you infinite? Ow. Or do you just spawn as a result of me going that way? Oh, wow. Just, retreat, reassess. Oh. Oh, wow. Did not expect that third strike. That incredible super jump to absolutely kill me. Pretty sure all the blood stains that we saw are just people trying to run past this maniac. You know, just they get sick of, they beat it once. It's like, all right, I just want to move on in my life. Please let me go. But no, I think you probably want to kill him every time. Otherwise, he will show you the sharp end of his stick. And he will not let you go. Something I can do, though. No, I cannot bring Thirolina. That's the thing, I keep upgrading Thirolina, and I think that also brings up its cost. I'm just going to keep attacking. How about that? Are you okay with this? Probably not. I don't know what you're doing, fellow. Oh, he dropped something, though. That's a blood rose. I was hoping for a piece of loot from his breast. Probably he carries some good stuff. Lord's Rune. What a place. Probably if I keep going, I'm totally going to ruin the quest. But honestly, I'm not invested in freaking White Mask Varre. Screw that guy. I don't give a shit. I'm sure none of you... Great Ghost Glove Word, huh? I'm sure none of you will turn into gross bleed explosions that want to make me miserable. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on, bitches. Give me that Blessings boon. I think it's a heal over time. There you go. And we will carry on. This very mysterious reminds me of the... I didn't expect strong foe. Reminds me of, what was it called when you fight Dark Lord Nito? That's what it reminds me of. The horrible tomb that is super dark. Something incredible ahead. Probably being chased, right? Oh. It's the light! And not just the light. What is this? Oh, amazing. Oh, no, wait. I'm not done yet. Okay, you may murder me now. You may murder me now, you filth. I don't know what you're up to, fellow, but you're missing every one of your hits. Oof. Oof. Oh, I'm entangled. I see. I understand now. I was like, why am I fat rolling? Because of this stupid blood pool. It's fine. There, I just enabled this circle of resurrection. You get to invade Varre. I'm down with that. I'm super into ruining this quest line. Who knows, right? Maybe this is what you're supposed to do. Turn against your masters. That's the way of the butthole, really. So we are 100% invading this scumbag after I come this way. What is this? More of these people. Let me just invade. Let me invade the world of Varre. He thinks he took my damn finger. I need to find out what's on the other side, though. I need to go back down there. I know that I am schizophrenic, jumping from one goal to another. I do want to find out what's at the bottom of this pit. As seen on the other side. I'm going to ignore you. I know that you're going to come back and destroy me. I'm okay with that. Yeah, especially if there's two of them. Smithing Stone 8. Fantastic. Woo! Just run, butthole. It's not worth fighting. It's not worth fighting. Just run. I think that we have grabbed everything that this place had to offer. These people are relentless. They will not let me go. But maybe... invade. I have escaped into a different world. I am the Dimension Traveler. Mohg Dynasty Mausoleum. Can I... yeah, turn on the light. Defeat White Mask Varre. I don't know how worth doing that is when, you know, you... do they just get to resurrect sites of grace like I do? Probably. So how worth it is it to murder this guy in his own world? Maybe I had traveled into the past when he was only a neophyte, and I get to just murder the crap out of him in the past, and this entire questline never happened. Hello, White Mask.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty.
Yeah, he sounds salty. Ow.
To the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this, my lambkin. Enjoy your miserable death.
Not gonna lie, I am properly intimidated by this fellow. he doesn't just talk shit. He is going to wreck me. Can you tell? Or will he? All I need to do is unleash the barrage of dual scythes. I hate that spell though, by the way. I hate it. I hate it a great deal. Stop it! He will not stop casting it. He will not stop. Can I maybe entice you into running into all the other monsters? Of course, there's no other monsters here. Oh man, I deserve that one. Oh! Oh, I'm chased by the freaking blood monstrosity. Stop! Alright. Well, this is not going great. I'll be the first to admit. Attack! Oh, gotcha, bitch! Oh, that was much better. Just stop trying to do jump attacks. This is where it's at. Ooh. Regular attacks. Well, maybe I'm no lowborn if I just murdered you. Huh? Did you ever consider that? That if I am more powerful than you, maybe I am higher born than you? You trash. You just got schooled by the true Lord of Blood. Poor bastard thought that he was all that. Anyway. Let's go up there and continue this wanton slaughter. I am so glad that I came this way. Visited nothing but despair upon those that purported to be in my team. Do you think I was born yesterday? You are going to betray me. Is that the mental gymnastics? Ooh, what's this? Open it! Oh, that's an elevator over there. I see. Look, these people all need to die. Mistakes were made. Oh. All right, can we please maybe do battle one by one? I can take you idiots one by one, maybe in twos even. But this is excessive. Oh yeah. Ooh, the incredible rolling blood monster. No. Never punished for my indiscretions. Oh, another one down. Stop doing the thing. Time to die. Oh baby, all right. See if we can do something against the acolyte of bloodlust. This is clearly another one of those guys, right? Can I near enough to get a sneak attack? Hell yeah. Get destroyed. Scumlord. Whoosh. Oh, well. Yeah, alright. That's not gonna work against my incredible jump attacks. Ah. He has a super follow-up, doesn't he? Yeah. We respect the jump attack of him, of his own. Man, he hits so hard. Just keep attacking. No! Man, he was so close. We would have been done with this nonsense. Now I had to kill all of those people again. Blah. It's alright though. It's a place that definitely feels... actually, it feels about just my level. This is a place where I'm struggling, but you know, I'm getting through it. And the enemies suffer a lot of damage from me, and I suffer a lot of damage from my enemies. So it feels like this is the place that is level appropriate. Really? What? Sometimes they're chill with your interruption of the ritual. Other times they just visit nothing but pain upon your person. I don't know what your deal is. I'm just going to end it. How about that? Roll it! Roll it, roll it, roll it. Oh. That hurt. That hurt more. I changed the flask, by the way. Please, I just want this guy dead. There you go. To a version where it reduces damage for a long time. I figured overall it will negate more damage than just the first hit. The version that I had before. Of course, I did zero math to calculate that. I have no idea what percentage of life it actually prevents from losing. So I just went with the assumption that it's working nicely. Alright, one more of these morons. And then the final price. Honestly. Oh! What? How could you? How could you? How we do something like that? And then... Husha! Run, 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 run. Ow. Stop throwing knives at me. He charges. You respond to the charge. Come on, charge again or try to parry. I dare you, bitch. Ooh! Get wrecked. Blood rose. I really would like some part of their robe or maybe even their weapon. That would be fantastic. Usually, enemies don't really drop their weapons. The weapons, you find them somewhere. Like here, maybe? Somewhere? Ancient dragon smithing stone. What in the hell is this? Inventory. I mean, obviously it's an upgrade item, but... Whoa. Reinforced to plus 10. Now if only I have 5 through freaking 8. Amazing. That's probably max level for somber stones. Definitely don't want to just spend it wherever. Alright, nothing to be found here. And we go to the elevator, wherever the hell this leads. Wonder if there was an alternative, that maybe that's just an ending. Okay. Maybe that's just one of the endings of Elden Ring. You are with the White Masks and you bring about the Lord of Blood's new reign. Oh boy. I look forward to whatever the hell this brings. Let me toss that back down as anticipation for having to come back up here and have to fight again, whatever the hell this is. Oh geez, there's even a freaking cutscene, brother. This may be where I say, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to be back at some point. That's about to move. It's gonna move. Oh, it's moving. Oh. It's over. It's dead. You don't need to do anything, right? Is a creature gonna pop out? Or am I about to fight an egg? This is one of the coolest entrances. be so mad. Is that Margit?
Dearest Mikola.
Oh, no, it's not Margit. Has horns in the face like Margit.
You must abide alone a while.
Who is this fool?
Welcome, honored guest.
I mean, Mohgwyn, right?
to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Yep. This is like a 100 attempt territory. Mohg, Lord of Blood. This is 100 attempt territory, isn't it? I am so intimidated by this thing. Oh, he's charging, brother. He's charging. I'm one of you. I'm a blood cultist. I'm a surgeon. Oh. Ah. I don't think he is taken by my ruse. Well, why you go and set your palace on fire, huh? Or are you an idiot? Do you know how much this is going to drive up your insurance? Oh, well, I'm on fire, yes. What?
Is mine and mine alone.
Oh, man, alright. I didn't even get to see how much damage I do to this fellow. Oh, you actually get to revive in the stake of Marika. This is way more than I bargained for. Like, I had no intention to encounter a boss like this. That being said, the run back is non-existent. It's very nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can do at least a little bit of damage. What kind of health pool do you have, brother? Yeah, that's intimidating. An intimidating health pool. Bonk. And his hits do... Damn, that's a lot. His hits do half my health pool. Run! I can't believe that just touching me is enough to warrant a flask. Attack! Wow. I like this. If you did stuff like that all the time, I could probably withstand it. It's the blood attacks that are awful. That charge is just a no-go. Oh no, yeah, those are awful. You can't really avoid. Bronk is mine and mine alone. You know what, buddy? You can have her. You know what? This is really doesn't look that bad. I would put it at about 30-ish attempts. Probably he has a second phase. There's no way this is it. There is no way. After going through that, I'm like, there's no way this is the entire fight. There's going to be a second phase, and it's going to be atrocious. I might as well get the blessing going on. Please. Whoa! Oh! Oh no, that's... I think you can just roll forward through that. Yeah, that you definitely should not eat. Cuatro. Whoa, in the face.
Mine and mine alone.
I don't know. I have my doubts that this is doable. I mean, it's doable for sure. What I have my doubts is, do I want to put the effort on killing this fellow, or go back? I mean, you know, check out Caelid's second point of interest that I was so enthused into. That was really... No, I didn't mean to use a rune arc. That is a complete waste. Complete and utter waste. Okay, buddy. Very intimidating. Oof. Oh, that's gonna wreck me. Man, that's a lot of damage. I like the timings of his attacks because they're like in multiples of rolls. So if you panic roll, you can just keep rolling, and most of the time the second roll will prevent the damage. Oh, get to that bitch. Okay, buddy. There's a 0% chance. Oh, yeah, that's gonna murder me. Actually, thanks to the rune arc. Run! I don't know what this weird ring of blood around me is. Can't say I appreciate it though. Oh man, you keep eating those. Ow! Oh, that was a fraction of a pixel away from murdering me. Alright, just keep running, butthole. Get back, centered upon this stage. This guy's so super doable on his first face. Uh-oh. Alright. Those attacks are just impossible to avoid, right? Yeah, there we have.
Nicholas is mine and mine alone.
And there you have it. This phase 2 enabled. At least we got to see it. You know what? I'm good, Mohg, Lord of Blood. I'll be back. I'll be back, and I'll show you what for. You can keep those measly 70,000. Imprisoned merchant is actually in prison. You can keep those measly 70,000 runes. I have plenty. I have plenty. Where those came from. Let me just move on with life. My friend, you're no longer necessary. You can be undone. We're going... Let me put the point of interest right there, because I do want to find it. But let's go to this Ever Jail. You don't want to go to the Crystal Tunnel. That's not a place where you can do a damn thing. Celia back streets. Where was the Ever Jail? I forget. I think it was at the top of that cliff, so you had to go to the Dragon Barrow area here. I'll get to it. Aha, here we are. The Ever Jail I found in my roaming. It was just a very straightforward run. Let's see what we can find in here. Probably should change out of these clothes. The armor is not the greatest. I was role-playing my way through. It's time to go back to having massive armor. Battle me huge! I don't know what that was, fella, but... Okay, this is more my speed. Thank you so much for... for restoring my confidence. I'm so glad that we had this exchange of ideas. Very happy that, you know, we end in a win. I'll be honest, I think I can definitely take that Mohg. I think the next episode, I'm going to make it into a Mohg slaying episode. And screw this nonsensical jumping around Caelid. I'm going to have... Oh, when you reach the place, the point of interest vanishes. You know, that's pretty nice. So, next episode, hopefully, will be a Mohg slaying episode. It will not be 45 minutes of just bashing my head against that. I really want to go to this tower, and I really want to find out what's inside Redmane Castle. Of course, this entire wasteland, I don't know how to get there, but I intend to, and I will find out what the hell I'm supposed to do in Lens Rise. So, quite the laundry list of things. Also, there's this place over here that I want... You know what? We're not... Actually, right now, we're exactly to the 45-minute mark. Actually, no. There's a few seconds at the start when I edit out the jump scare. So, let's go do this particular little bit that I saw, I was like, oh, that looks interesting. Let me save. Oh, I saw this and I was like, that usually leads to a dungeon. There'll be a little weirdo that walks through the path. Yeah, I remember now. It was a while. Filthy stupid plant. There you are. That's what I saw. Thought it was something else. Yes, use stone sword key. I thought it would be a much easier thing to do. So what is this? Hopefully it's a goblin, a jail cave. So it's like a prison. It's a prison for some kind of undesirable. Open! Rune arc. Awesome. Alright, so maybe I'll go through here. Maybe I'll do Mohg. I do love and resent at the same time the options that Elden Ring gives you. It's like, well, I have expanded upon that quite a lot. You are no longer locked in to a boss, but it also feels kind of cheapened. Either way, I'm loving it. See you guys in the next one, where Mohg shall fall.